Welcome to the Edge of Tech, CTech's AI-generated studio, where we dive deep into the latest news and analyses on technology and innovation. First up, we'll look at Israel's high-tech sector. It's booming, but there's an underlying crisis that could change everything. Next, Sightful, the AR laptop developer, is making tough decisions, including significant layoffs. And finally, we'll explore how SendBlocks is shaking up blockchain data management with a fresh $8.2 million seed round. Stay tuned for these exciting stories and more coming up next. I am Elihai Vidal, generated with AI. Joining us to discuss the significance of the news are Ariella Carmel and other guests, all generated with AI. Here we go. Today, we're delving into Israel's high-tech paradox, where a boom in capital raises hides a looming crisis. Ariella, we see a surge in capital raising by Israeli startups, but there are underlying concerns. Can you elaborate on this trend?
Elihai, the data shows a significant increase in venture capital investments, reaching $2.9 billion in the second quarter. Notably, M&As and IPOs of Israeli tech companies have also risen to $4.7 billion in the first half of 2024.
Looking deeper, we find issues like the decline in early-stage fundraisings and a drop in investor activity. Ariella, how do these factors impact the high-tech industry?
The decrease in seed and A fundraisings, along with reduced investor engagement, poses challenges. This trend is concerning as it may hinder the growth of new companies and innovation.
Moving forward, the registration of new startups outside of Israel raises alarms for the tech sector's future. Ariella, could you shed light on the implications of this shift?
Indeed, Elihai, the exodus of startups from Israel could impact the economy negatively, leading to a drain of talent and potential setbacks in innovation and growth.
As we navigate through these challenges, what are your final thoughts on the state of Israel's high-tech industry, Ariella?
In conclusion, Elihai, while the industry faces obstacles, there's still room for recovery and growth with strategic interventions and support.
Thank you, Ariella, for your insights into Israel's high-tech landscape. Coming up next, AR laptop developer Sightful lays off a third of its employees. Now we're talking about AR laptop developer Sightful laying off a third of its employees. Ariella, what's the significance of Sightful's decision to lay off 20 of around 60 employees?
Elihai, the layoffs are part of a strategic shift from hardware to software distribution.
That's an interesting move. Now let's dive deeper. Can you tell us more about Sightful's recent developments and the reason behind this shift?
Certainly, Sightful, founded by Tamir Berliner and Tomer Kahan, is focusing on software after raising over $60 million. They developed a laptop using spatial computing to offer an AR monitor through glasses.
Fascinating. What led Sightful to make this decision, and how do they plan to move forward in the market?
The decision was driven by rapid technological advancements in the computing market and the release of AR glasses by global tech giants. Sightful aims to deploy its operating system on various computers without being tied to its own device.
Can you share more about Sightful's future plans and how they envision the industry evolving?
Sightful's CEO, Tamir Berliner, mentioned that the shift is aligned with their long-term strategic vision focused on software. They aim to bring AR productivity to more people while adapting to changing market conditions.
Thank you, Ariella, for shedding light on Sightful's latest developments and decisions. Coming up next, SendBlocks raises $8.2 million seed round to streamline blockchain data management.
Today we're talking about SendBlocks, a company that just raised $8.2 million in seed funding led by Castle Island Ventures. Andrew, what can you tell us about SendBlocks?
Ariella, SendBlocks is creating a platform to handle high demand in the blockchain space.
That sounds interesting, but why is this important for the market?
The challenge in the market is handling high-throughput blockchains efficiently. By providing customers access to anything happening on-chain, SendBlocks helps developers save billions of API queries.
It's clear there's a need for this in the market. So how does SendBlocks address this challenge?
SendBlocks enables customers to save tens of thousands of dollars per month in development costs and reduce time to market from months to weeks by providing easy access to on-chain data.
Solving this challenge is truly significant. Thank you, Andrew, for sharing your insights.
That concludes today's edition of The Edge of Tech, CTech's AI-generated studio. Thanks for tuning in. For more high-tech news, in-depth analysis, and exclusive interviews, head over to CTech website, your gateway to Israeli tech.